Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper. I'm back for Scrapbook Boutique and I'm going to make a simple paper piecing card today using this fabulous set from Avery Elle, and it's called Surf's Up, and some paper from Fancy Pants. It's called Burlap and Bouquets. Really nice papers and great small designs too, so they're perfect for card makers. So let's get started. So I'm using the Combi image, which is so cute, and we actually own a Combi. It came with my husband, so it's been in our family for a long time. And if you head across to my blog, I'll have a photo of it just there. I'm stamping up the Combi image a few times onto some pattern papers and some white cardstock that I've chosen, because I'm going to be cutting these up and paper piecing these. So I've got some VersaFine Onyx Black, and when I paper piece, I like to try and line up the pattern paper beneath to get the part of the paper that I want to show. And now it's a matter of cutting out the pieces that I want. And to get rid of the raw edge, I just turn the paper over and use a black marker. This is just a normal marker. I find that the Copic markers are a little bit too wet and they bleed onto the front of the paper sometimes, so this works perfectly. There's a couple of reasons why I cut out the Combi in the cardstock in white, and one was so I could do this, and that's add some colour to the pieces rather than actually fussy cut these tiny little lines down the bottom and on the wheels. And the other reason was so that I could give the whole image some support on the front of the card, because I want to pop it up. And for one of my favourite liquid glues, this is the Tombow Mono. It's very quick drying, but gives you enough time just to sort of get your pieces together when you're trying to layer them on. So you can kind of wiggle the image down. If you're using double-sided tape, you wouldn't be able to just move the image around until it's just right. So that's what makes Tombow perfect for something like this. My next piece is the centre, and I thought that'd be fun in chevrons. And to add my windows, I'll scrub out my favourite new tool. It's taken me a little while to get used to this here, these tweezers, because we use them at work all the time, but the ones at work, when you push on them, they close. So when I first got these, I'd be pushing on them to pick something up, and it's actually the opposite, but they are wonderful. I'm loving them, because it actually holds it in place, especially little things like sequins and stuff like that. I've already added some Prisma pencil, a blue one, to the windows just for a bit of shine. So working up my spacing where I want my sentiment and my Combi to sit on the card. And I've got some onyx black ink for my sentiment, which just simply says happy birthday. So I think this image is meant to be a wave, but I've decided to make it some smoke coming out of the back of the combi. And I'm just using some London fog. Because you all know combis have smoke coming out the back of them. And just adding a little bit of shading here with my Prismacolor pencils as well. And I'll pop my little combi up with some foam squares. And as a final touch, I'm putting some glossy accents on the windows here. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll be back again real soon with another card for Scrapbook Boutique. So until then, happy paper crafting. Bye.